First business in our list today is customized printing t-shirts, right? I could remember in 2022 I started this business with a friend. I partner with a friend that is good at painting, right? Using acrylic. Acrylic is the paint for the customized printing and stuff. Acrylic is the paint for that. So let me tell you a little story. So because we're into all of this painting and using acrylic and stuff, there was this trade fair that someone organized during that time. So we went to this trade fair because we knew that there are going to be children. Women are going to go there with their children to sell things and do trade fair, right? So we went there with the intention of painting kids, right, and painting also the women too. Guess what? So we made over 10,000 naira just by painting children, right? We paint the children will go run around, go back, clean the paint, come back again. They want mommy, I want more paint. We paint the children. I made 10,000 naira. In fact, we made more money than all of the people that went there to do the trade fair, to be honest, because majority of the people that went there to do the trade fair didn't even sell. Like most of their things, they didn't even sell, and then we were able to like make a lot of money by just painting children's faces, right? So there's a certain kind of positioning in life and certain kind of business you do that you do not stress. You just position yourself, and then you make more money than even people that are stressing themselves. So now this customized t-shirt printing, right? It's can you can start it small. One, by buying acrylic, that is paint for the t-shirts. You can learn how to be creative, because every human being is creative, right? You have not just unlocked your creative sense, right? So the capital to start it, you can start with 40,000 to 50,000. You buy all these acrylic paints and stuff. So materials needed is white t-shirt, like just plain t-shirt, bulk purchase, and then heat presser. That is, you can pay people to, like, you can go to, if you go to town, right, in your city, you see there are places where people do these things. So you can just go there and then get the printing by with those machines. So you don't need to buy them, right? You don't need to buy them. The reason why you even need all of this capital is just to get all of this, maybe the acrylic paint, and get some cutting tools, and just learn, or get, maybe buy a course, right, or pay for a course to learn how to do it. That's even the reason why you're using this 50,000. But you can start to advertise. You make t-shirt for your own self, right? Design it and then advertise that this is what you do. So you can go to schools, right? Go to church, because church have programs, so you can get t-shirt for them, right? Schools also have programs. They have graduation. They have a lot of programs that will require t-shirts for groups, right, of people, right? So you can now go and market yourself there, but you have to have a sample of what you do. You understand? So that is why you even need this capital. Good. So you also need design, transfer paper designs, right? You also require, other requirements is graphic design, if it's optional, right? I always used to tell that if you don't know how to do any business and you want to venture into the business, look for someone that is already into the business, and then bring something of value so that you can partner with that person, right? So either know how to communicate to people more than the person, either bring more money to the person, right? Just bring something that you can partner with the person, right, and then grow from there. You understand? Learn what the person learns, because people are crazy sometimes, right? So learn what the person knows how to do. You understand? So that if the person tries to start to behave anyhow, you can just leave the person. Smartness, right? So that is it. So sourcing good price, sources good print vendors. So you can source good print vendors. Please look for people that will print it well. Look for people that will print it well, right? So that is just the challenges of this business. Look for people that will print it well, because if you print anyhow and the work is not good, people might not patronize you again. You understand? So the idea is to retain customers, get customers and retain customers. That is the big thing about a business. It's not about just getting customers every time. Retain customers. So because if you have 100 loyal customers, you're going to make a lot of money. So I recommend it for, if you're stay-at-home mom, if you're jobless and you don't have a job, you can turn it to be your main job, and you can also invest in someone reliable. And then for a student, for a worker, you can also go advertise it in your workplace. Get people that can do it at home. Your children, engage your children. I don't know, you see, I don't know why some parents think that they can't engage their children into anything that can bring money. Some parents believe that is child abuse, or that is what do they call it? There's this word they call itself. Is it you're utilizing a child what self? There's this useless word people call it, but everybody have their own belief. But I don't believe that you cannot engage your kids to do something of a business that is going to make them money, and then they use the money to buy whatsoever they want to buy for themselves, right? So you can think about it that way. Now the second business in this episode is eyelash installation. This is a new business that have just emerged, right? A lot of businesses are just emerging. And you can also invent businesses, but just make sure that people are interested in the business you're inventing. So eyelash installation is mainly for women, right, to be honest, but men too can do it, but this is for women. So eyelash installation, capital to start is 20,000 to 40,000, right? Now needed is eyelash kits, right? Glue, and then mirror wipes, right? Then other requirements is installation training. So you should know how to install this eyelash for people, right? You should know how to install it, learn, go to YouTube and learn, right? Then good hygiene practices. So please be neat. Your hands should not be dirty, you shouldn't be smelling, because you're going to be dealing with people close range with their nose and stuff, right? So these are the things. Get customers. You can go to church, you can go to school, you can just create maybe a flyer, post it on your WhatsApp, post it on your Instagram, post it whatsoever, right? Then get like a ticket, right? Get a card, then send it, give it to people, right? You understand? So that is how you can. So recommended for if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're jobless, you can invest in someone reliable. If you're a student too, if you're a worker, not really recommended. If you're a worker, you don't have time for this, but you can turn it to be your main work. So if you're getting value from this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends, share with 5 friends, share with those people that are begging you for money, that they can start this business and stop begging you for money, right? And you support them, right? Good. So see you guys in the next episode. Subscribe to the channel now. If you're interested in this PDF, you can get it under the link of this video. Bye for now.